non-conference lacrosse game between the proud Springfield College and your Union College Dutchmen. Fans, we acknowledge that we live, work, and study at Union College on traditional homelands of original people of Bertagna-Class, including Iota, Mohawk, Oneida, Onondaga, Seneca, Haudenosaunee, and other tribes. What we call Springfield is a Dutch version of Mohawk word Springfield, meaning the place beyond the highs. As a college, we honor the land itself with gratitude and acknowledge the people who have stewarded the land throughout the ages. And now at this time, we invite those who are able to rise and move your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. And now let's get today's starting lineups. First, visiting Pride. On defensive right, new student from Summer, Connecticut, number 5, Connor Roberts. At midfielder, junior from Westfield, Massachusetts, number 7, Gavin Carzello. And midfielder, senior from Kingsbury, Massachusetts, number 14, Jackson Lane. On defensive first year from Port Jefferson Station, New York, number 15, Dominic Pellegrino. And attack, senior from Summers, Connecticut, number 17, Robbie Bertagna. At midfielder, sophomore from South Burlington, Vermont, number 29, Aaron Murakami. On defensive first year from Little Compton, Rhode Island, number 37, Toby Oliveira. At attack, a senior from Port Jefferson, New York, number 44, Stephen Betch. At attack, a senior from Glastonbury, Connecticut, number 49, Kevin Tierney. And in goal for the Pride, a junior from Falmouth, Massachusetts, number 18, Jack Hamilton. Head coach of Springfield is Steve Rugby. He's assisted by Ryan Lynch, Connor Gaminsky, and Vinny Santor. And now starting out for your Union College Dutchmen. At midfielder, senior from Sudbury, Massachusetts, number 2, Jake Titus. At attack, a senior from Dayton, Massachusetts, number 4, Peter Burns. At attack, a junior from Canton, Massachusetts, number 5, Michael Shaw. At midfielder, junior from Deerfield, Massachusetts, number 11, Zach Davis. At attack, a junior from Winchester, Massachusetts, number 12, Jake Lombardi. At attack, the junior from Norwell, Massachusetts, number 18, Justin Green. At defense, the junior from Situate, Massachusetts, number 34, Jack Thompson. At midfield, the sophomore from Braintree, Massachusetts, number 40, Seamus Foley. On defense, the senior from Hamilton, Massachusetts, number 44, Clint Gordo. And in goal, the Dutchman, the junior from Weston, Massachusetts, number 3, Sam Donahue.
All right, welcome to all listening on the broadcast today. We're here at Frank Bailey Field on this beautiful sunny Sunday with this non-conference matchup between the Union College Dutchmen and Springfield College. If you didn't already hear on the broadcast, the starting lineups for Springfield will be defenseman Connor Roberts, defenseman Dominic Pellegrino, defenseman Toby Oliveira, long stick midfielder Gavin Carzello, midfielder Jackson Lane, another midfielder Aaron Murakami, attackman Kevin Tierney, another attackman Riley Bergmeyer, and our face-off specialist Stephen Betch, and in goal we have Jack Hamilton for Springfield. And now onto the roster, or the starting lineup here for the Dutchmen. We've got Jake Titus, Dan Donahue, Peter Burns, Michael Shaw, Zach Davis, Jake Mabardi, Justin Green, Jack Thompson, Seamus Foley, and Clint Gaudreau. Springfield's coming off a 0-2 so far this season, with losses to Stevens College, which they came out 13-5, so pretty big hit there for Springfield, and then a loss against Nazareth 10-8. Union coming off 2 wins against Babson and Endicott just last weekend. So we'll see how these two teams match up today. We're out here on the face-off circle now. Matt Pilato for Union, and Stephen Betch for Springfield. So that ball was quickly picked up and recovered by Union. That was a nice shot there by John Sula for the Dutchman. Peter Burns to bring it in now.
Looks like they have to move all the balls off the field.
Yeah, looks like that should have been done before the game went underway.
A little bit too close to the line.
All right, yeah, Peter Burns here to throw it in. Got our starting lineup out here on attack. Davis, Mabardi with it now. Back to Davis. Davis looking to rip a shot here, and he will. And it'll get blocked off by defenseman Gavin Carzello for Springfield. Jackson Lane.
Carzello sends it forward, gets it into offensive side for Union, for Springfield, and they pick it up.
Riley Bergmeyer over there looking to set up their attack here for Springfield, make something happen. Up top now, Mason Nokito. Nokito, Tracy. Tracy's going to rush that ball in. Throw it back out to Tierney. That was a nice shot there by Tierney, and it looked like it was just bounced off Donahue's stick and able to be picked up by Seamus Foley here for the Dutchman. He'll try and hand that off, but he's going to keep it in his net. Ball's now in the hands of Patrick Riley.
Pretty good ride from Springfield there. Union was able to survive it, but I think if Springfield's going to have a chance this game, that's something they definitely need to do. Union struggled just a little bit on their clearing last game when Babson had a few turnovers, but they'll probably clean it up here. But Springfield definitely needs some turnovers to get an opportunity in this game.
There's Justin Green and Peter Kipp working together well, trying to put a shot on net. And that shot goes just wide. Peter Kipp with 3 goals in the last game against Endicott, so he was definitely a star in the last game. Definitely a player to watch today, see how he can capitalize on today's game against Springfield.
Yeah, Kipp got a switch onto a short stick there, and as soon as you see that happen, you know he's going to go to the net. Got a good shot off there, just a little wide.
All right, Mike Shaw here to bring it in for the Dutchman. He'll hand that off to Kipp. Justin Green with it now. And that shot by Jake Mabardi will go just wide and out of bounds. Mabardi with 2 goals in the last game. Justin Green with 1.
10 seconds on the shot clock here. Union has to move pretty fast on this one.
All right, Peter Burns with it behind the net now. A little bit of a sloppy movement there, trying to get that ball to Archie McAvoy, but Peter Burns will fail to do so, and the Springfield will now pick it up in their offensive zone.
Burns got the slide there. Definitely had 2 guys open, but wasn't able to find either of them. The ball hits the floor, and now Springfield's back on offense.
All right, Murakami with it now. Nokito. He'll hand it off to Tracy up top. Nokito again. All right, Tracy getting worked on by Clint Gaudreau there. He'll get a shot on. Good defensive work there by Gray Humphrey. Able to pick that ball up for Union. Gray Humphrey. Jake Titus with the ball now. He'll rip a shot. That'll go just wide. Michael Shaw will make it to the end line and pick it up for the Dutchman.
That shot helped Springfield get their subs in. They were stuck with a couple offensive middies on defense there.
Owen Toland now in for the Dutchman. Getting guarded by Jackson Lane here. And he'll get the first goal of the game for the Dutchman with a really nice shot. Just gets past Lane and past the keeper, Jack Hamilton.
A lot of shots taken for Union. I think that's the first one to even get close to the net.
Yep.
Great shot, and finally one falls in for Union.
Right at the 11-minute mark here for the first quarter. So Union up 1-0. We'll head back out to the face-off circle here. Stephen Betch for Springfield again, and Matt Pilato for the Dutchman. Looks like we got a little face-off violation there.
Stays Union.
Dutchman will roll with the ball. All right, McAvoy with it now. Over to Blassie. Back to Owen Toland. Blassie looking to take a shot. Tries to hand it off to Shaw. Unable to get it in the back of the net. Springfield running with the ball now. That's number 14, Jackson Lane. Ball's in the hands of Kevin Tierney now. Getting guarded by Jack Thompson. Good defensive work there from Thompson. Tierney running all over the place. Over there on the far side, Seamus Foley working on Riley Bergmeyer. Bergmeyer around the net, looking to hand it off.
Bergmeyer's got him hung. Trying to find an opportunity to feed, but it's not there. We've seen the Springfield offense be able to get a few shots so far, but none of them have gone in.
We got Gaudette and Webb up top for Springfield. Good defensive work there by Patrick Riley. Gaudette.
Down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. They need to go here. That's a turnover by Springfield.
Yeah, that pass from Jaden Gaudette intended for Kevin Tierney. It's going to go just wide off the left side of his stick, and it's going to bounce out of bounds. So Dan Donahue now will hand it off for the Dutchman. Peter Kipp with the ball.
Really good work by the Union defense there. Springfield really had nowhere to go. Didn't even get a step on any of their mans.
All right, Davis with the ball. Justin Green on for the Dutchman. Justin Green's going to run it in. Hands it off to Peter Burns, right in front of the net. He'll take that shot. It'll go in. Union will go up 2-0 with 8:39 left to go in the first quarter.
Burns just sitting without any man even close to him on the back post. This is exactly what you want. The dodge creates an open man gets the shot.
Yeah, Burns with 3 goals against Endicott in their last game. So I think he's definitely looked to get some more goals on his stats today against Springfield. Back out on the face-off circle. Again, Betch and Pilato. Pilato will pick it up for the Dutchman. He's looking to go straight to net. He'll hand that off to Shaw, and Shaw will hammer it in. And Union will go up 3-0 with 8:27 left to play in the first quarter.
Just another good draw and dump by Union. Just textbook lacrosse right there.
Union's going to throw out Luke McHugh there on the face-off circle, see what he can do here against Vincent Scaldione. So new face-off specialists for both teams here. We'll see how this goes.
Springfield finally able to win a face-off even if it's off a violation.
All right, Tracy with the ball now for Springfield. Nikito and Turi. Nikito back to Tracy, over to Turi on the far side. That's a good shot there by Bergmeyer, but Dan Donahue able to make the save once again. That ball intended for Jake Titus is going to just miss it. And Oliveira will pick it up for Springfield and hand it back off to his attackman on the other side of the field.
Good shot there by Springfield. Rebounded right back. We've seen Springfield get a few shots. That's kind of been their trend in their 2 losses so far.
Oh, flag thrown. Looks like that's a penalty on Union.
They've been able to get shots, but they've been shooting it at a really poor percentage of 16%. And that's really tough, especially when you're going against such a good goalie.
All right, and Springfield will get their first goal of the game, making it 3-1. Got 7 minutes, a little over 7 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
And the penalty is wiped out by that goal, so we'll have an even man face-off here.
Springfield goal scored number 26, Connor Tracy. Assist by number 40, Nathan Murciota.
Yeah, that goal, if you didn't hear on the loudspeakers, Connor Tracy, number 26 for Springfield, is going to get that point. And we'll get back there on the face-off with our 2 starting face-off specialists, Betch and Pilato. And Pilato there to pick it up and run away with it. And that ball lost there by Peter Burns, but he's going to pick it back up again. That was tough. Looking to hand that off to Patrick Riley, but Springfield defenseman Connor Roberts was able to get in front of the ball.
Nicholas Gorman picks up the ground ball, trying to clear it here. Goes back to his defense. Try to slow down the clear here a little bit.
Gavin Carzello with it now. Long stick mid.
Heading towards the goal, but it's blown dead.
Looks like we're going to get a timeout. Timeout Springfield?
Yeah. I haven't seen a point yet, but it's got to be Springfield considering they had the ball.
Yep. Guess they're going to try and regroup, figure out how to make this possession work for them, turn it into another point on the board. Again, Union leading 3-1 with 6:26 left to go in the first quarter.
Carzello was looking to go to the goal. I'm sure his coach wasn't too happy with that. The long stick trying to take a shot.
You know, sometimes it'll work out, but I feel like when you're trailing by 2 so early in the game, you just gotta you gotta set up better. Set up better than having a long stick defenseman.
First, Springfield needs to figure out how their offense is going to work versus this Union defense. So far they've just been dodging and getting rejected. They had a good shot there that hit the top bar and went in, but they got to figure out something a little more consistent if they're going to get this game a little closer.
All right, so Union defense setting up here. See if they can't keep Springfield out of the net. Springfield in with their top guys. Kevin Tierney to throw the ball in. He'll hand that off to Gaudette. Brady Soldo and Matthew Webb. Yeah, and again, just great work from the Dutchman defense. Clint Gaudreau there and Patrick Riley.
Gaudreau gets a little give and go, but drops the pass. It could have been an open shot, and Springfield picks it up.
Defenseman Jack Thompson all the way over there behind the goal. We got a flag thrown here little bit of aggression there from Jake Mabardi and Peter Burns, but ball's going to stay in the hands of the Springfield players.
Yeah, Thompson got a great pass to Webb, but Webb instantly got knocked down, but the flag was thrown. Now Springfield has a free possession here. And if they manage to score, that'll stay on the faceoff. Could be a swing in their favor, possibly a 2-point swing here.
All right, Nikito and Gaudette handing it off to each other. Moving in. Gaudette guarded by Nick Denave.
Ball bounces out. Look like Springfield's going to be able to get it.
All right, Gaudette with it now.
This Union defense is pressing really far out, and it's been working for them so far with several takeaways.
There's Tierney and Soldo.
Great ball movement there by Springfield.
Yeah, Murakami with a nice shot there, but it's just going to go around the back.
Seems like it slipped out of his stick a little bit.
Yeah.
Ball goes out, and now the flag will come into play, and Springfield will be man up.
So that looks like it's a penalty there on number 24, Patrick Riley, for the Dutchman. So, yeah, like Connor said, they'll go man up here. Down by 2, 4:51 left to go in the quarter. So Springfield definitely looking to make this score a little bit closer, a little bit more even.
Yeah, Union's aggressive defense, it's working for them against some turnovers, but Springfield definitely has some opportunities here if they can just control their ball movement, don't have as many bad passes. They definitely have a chance to put a few goals in here.
All right, Turi, Nikito, back around the net for Tierney. Bergmeyer running around with the ball. Turi again. Back around the net for Nikito.
Again, Springfield had an open guy there on the back pipe, but just a bad pass kills that offensive opportunity. Union just running around here trying to wait for the penalty kill. Springfield being a little bit aggressive, trying to get a takeaway.
Jake Titus able to keep the ball in his net. I might have spoke too soon there. Springfield's going to pick it up.
Springfield's got an open guy right in front of the net, and it goes in.
And that's a goal there for Connor Tracy for Springfield. Make the score board read 3-2.
That's what we've seen been maybe the only weakness of Union through these first two games. They've been able to give up a few turnovers that have led to transition opportunities for the other team. It didn't hurt them last game, but there Springfield gets a big goal, putting them only down by 1.
All right, ball picked up by the Dutchman. Pilato with it in his stick. Looking to hand it off. He'll give it to Peter Burns. Pilato will run to get off that field, let another attackman on. Jake Mabardi will hop on the attack here. Peter Burns behind the net with it now. Zach Davis to come on now, the midfielder for the Dutchman.
Union just sitting behind the net here, not trying to make the same mistake they made before.
Yeah, they're still on the...
Much safer behind the net, because even if Springfield decides to rush and get a turnover here, you don't have that dangerous transition that led to the last goal.
Peter Kippon for the Dutchman. Justin Green waiting for his opportunity. He'll hop on as well. And that's the end of that penalty.
Ball hits the ground and Springfield picks it up, but ends up getting checked out, goes out of bounds off of the Springfield Union ball. and that will reset the shot clock as well.
Zach Davis with a shot there, and it'll go just wide, and Mike Shaw will bring it in here for the Dutchman. Yeah, I don't know, Connor. I think that goal kind of tripped up Union a little bit. They look a little nervous out there.
Definitely a little bit.
Mabardi with it now behind the net. Over to Burns. Kip to Davis. Davis with it now. Shaw. And Mabardi looking to get it either in the net or into the hands of Peter Burns. Davis up top. Shaw on the near side. Back to Davis. Justin Green with it now. Kip with great hands. Moving around with ease. And Peter Kip's going to put it in the back of the net for his second goal of the game.
Yeah, that's what we expect to see. Peter Kip versus a short stick D midi. Not great matchup for him there.
Yeah.
He's able to just do what he does and then get a great shot off.
Yeah, again, top scorer in last week's game against Endicott. Peter with 4 goals and already 2 today, and we're not even through the first quarter. So score is 4-2. Union leads. Now we're back out here on the faceoff. Luke McHugh for the Dutchman.
Another win for Union. They've been pretty dominant at the X so far. But there's another turnover leading
yeah.
to transition. Good shot, but it is blocked by Donahue.
Yeah, that was a great save there by Donahue. Union can't really afford to let these turnovers keep converting into points for Springfield.
Same mistake we've been seeing, but Donahue bails them out there on a point-blank shot. Union able to clear that one. Going straight to the net. Saved.
Yeah, Mike Shaw there with a shot.
Hamilton with a great save on the doorstep. Might have learned from Donahue on the last one. There's 2 possible goals that have been bailed out from the goalies.
Hamilton hands that ball up to Jackson Lane.
Lane pulls a magic trick and gets out of a double team. Another double team. Springfield's still able to keep control of the ball.
Bergmeyer over there on the far side. He's top scorer at the moment for Springfield over the course of their last 2 games. Turry. Nokito with the shot there. Now Bergmeyer to bring it back in for Springfield. He's guarded by Seamus Foley. Able to hand that off to Turry. Ball will get handed back to Tracy and Nikito.
Ball on the ground. Springfield able to pick it back up.
Yeah, good block there from Dan Donahue. Tierney with the ball now for Springfield.
Another shot goes wide. Springfield getting more opportunities here. Their ground balls have definitely picked up from the beginning of the game when Union was able to get most of them on the defensive side. But another bad pass there.
And that'll be the end.
The quarter.
Yep. Yeah, just recap that score. Union 4, Springfield 2. And we'll be back in a little bit for the rest of the first half. All right, welcome back to the rest of our first half here. Start of the second quarter out here on the X. Luke McHugh for the Dutchman and Stephen Betch for Springfield. Union leads 4-2. And here we go. Luke McHugh with the pickup for the Dutchman.
Another win for Union. This time they're able to get it into the offensive side of the ball pretty easily.
Luke McHugh will run off there, so will Jack Thompson, and let in Peter Kipp on the attack here, and Zach Davis as well. So we got Burns to Kipp. Back around for Davis. He's got Justin Green there on his right side. Jake Mabardi out there on the far side, and Shaw and Burns behind the net. All right, here we go. Davis. Guarded by Carzello. Kipp. Little fake out there.
Union's really looking to attack these short stick D minis that they think they can beat. Kipp gets a step there, but gets the slide.
Able to hand that off to Shaw, or to Green, I'm sorry. And Davis will run to the line and pick it up. Burns. Kipp.
Five on the shot clock. Union's got to go now.
Davis hands it off to Mabardi in front of the goal, and he's able to get one right there. Put Union up 5-2.
Springfield just not able to keep track of their men there.
And that'll be Mabardi's first goal of the game. He had 2 in last weekend's game against Endicott. So, yeah, Mabardi and Burns and Shaw just absolutely lethal in the crease.
Yeah, you can't forget about wherever Mabardi is, even if he's behind the cage.
Mm-hmm.
Just walks in there and gets an easy shot. Springfield definitely needs to win some face-offs if they're going to get back in this game. The possession battle is definitely being won by Union right now, mainly due to the face-off ask.
And there we go, another, face-off violation.
That one goes in favor of Springfield. Only their second win of the day, both off violations there.
Yeah, it's been an interesting day out there on the X. A lot of violations, a lot of Dutchman capitalization. All right, Tracy with the ball. Oh, and he's going to take a nasty little fall there, and we'll have a flag thrown. Looks like that penalty is going to be on Foley.
Yeah, I believe so. Trip. Springfield will be man up. They had some success, not really off their man up play, but off a turnover when they were man up on defense.
Seamus Foley always able to come away with at least one penalty a game. He's definitely an aggressive player, really, really important in the structure of Union's defense. He's a fantastic player.
Yeah, Union's had a lot of penalty minutes so far this season. I think they had almost 14 minutes coming into this game through 2 games, which is quite a bit, but they've been able to survive them pretty well on defense.
I think we got a good penalty kill here. All right, we got Bergmeyer up top with Nikito. Over to Bergmeyer. Back to Belvedere. There's Tracy with it now. Belvedere. Bergmeyer. Nikito.
Nothing open
Tierney.
so far for Springfield. Just trying to find someone to get a shot off.
Tierney. Back to Nikito up top. Yeah, they're just, passing that ball around in that circle like they do. Who knows when they're going to strike. And that'll be a shot there from Mason Nikito.
High, close run out by Donahue, and he gets it.
Yeah.
Great effort there.
Yeah, Donahue's always been super good at running after the ball when it goes behind the net, making sure that Union get possession back.
Union now man down on offense. This was dangerous for them last time, but now they get it behind the net. Should be much safer.
Yeah, Burns and Mabardi, who just had the most recent goal for the Dutchman, McAvoy, and Toland with the first goal of the game for Union.
And that penalty is now released. Union can start up their offense.
Yep, Matt Blassi will come on after that penalty is over. Mabardi back to Burns, and Mabardi will take another shot, and he will get another goal, his second of the game.
Burns just catches his defenseman Lane there sleeping, gives a pass and runs straight towards the net. No one to stop him.
I think that's what's going to be really integral in the rest of the season, Connor, is Union's ability to just outrun and outsmart the defense of most every team that they come up against. So,
yeah, I mean, just effort and paying attention sometimes, those will get you a few goals. That's what the Springfield defense has been doing wrong all this game. They've just not been watching their guys and not really been paying attention.
Ooh, win there for Scaldione. They're Springfield's first win on the X today that wasn't coming from a violation.
Yeah, that's what they need to do. I don't think they're really going to win these face-offs clean, but if they can get them tied up, get their LSMs in there and try to get some ground balls, it'll definitely work out better for them.
All right, Turry with the ball now, the center of the field. He'll hand it off to Tracy here on the near side. Tracy guarded by Patrick Riley. Tracy with a shot there. And Riley Bergmeyer's there to pick it up for Springfield at the line, guarded by Seamus Foley. Bergmeyer running around, trying to get in front of the net.
Good feed there. Good shot, but it's blocked by Donahue.
Yeah, Turry was out there all alone, right in front of the net.
Again, Springfield pretty decent at getting open shots here, but not the best at putting them in the net.
Turry with the ball now, guarded by Humphrey. Tracy up top.
Gets double teamed down the alley. Doesn't find anyone open, just passes it behind the net.
Yeah, Bergmeyer with it now.
Bergmeyer with a shorty,
And
takes
he is
advantage.
alone.
Oh, and
That's a good block by Jack Thompson for the Dutchman. And there, runs away, Jacob Smelster.
Sula has an opportunity, shoots, but it's blocked. And now the break going for Springfield. Puts a guy on the floor. He has a guy back pipe, sends the pass, but Donahue
yeah.
calls that. And is going back the other way. A lot of running here for these midfielders.
Clint Gaudreau with the ball now, and he'll take a shot.
Another block shot there.
Blocked by Hamilton. Right, Union seeing if they can set up their offense here the way they intended it to be. Toland, in comes Blassi.
Great job by both goalies.
Yeah.
A lot of fast breaks there, but no points scored.
All right, Toland and McAvoy. Blassi, Mabardi, Shaw, and Burns here to make something happen for Union. McAvoy with it now.
Attacking that
Hand
short
that
stick
off.
D midi.
He'll take a shot, and Shaw and Burns are there at the line to regain possession for the Dutchman.
Definitely think that's Union's winning strategy right now. They're attacking those short sticks. Springfield not really willing to slide too much.
Oh, Burns with his classic wraparound shot, unable to capitalize on it. Oh!
That's got to be a trip. Yeah. Flag's down, but Springfield still has the ball. They're attacking. Good feed. Good shot and blocked again.
Donahue with the ball now. He'll run around with it a little bit. All right, Shaw. Back to Burns. Over to McAvoy. Cole Hartman in for the Dutchman now on the attack.
Gets double teamed.
Blassi, yeah. And we'll get a timeout here for Union.
A lot of transition there. A little dangerous for Union.
we go. 8:30 left to go in this half. Union leads 6-2 with 2 quick back-to-back goals from Jake Mabardi.
Yeah, Union's done a great job of moving the ball on offense so far. Gotten a lot of just easy doorstep goals, but they've struggled a little bit in transition. Quite a few turnovers, giving up some opportunities on their own net, but Donahue's been able to stop most of those, leading to a decent lead here for Union.
All right, here we go. Union on the offense here. That's Henry Quaintance, number 14, and Cole Hartman, number 10. Hartman looks like he lost the ball, and he's able to pick it up again. It's fantastic. Looks like got a little penalty there.
I think they got Burns there for a push.
Yeah.
Don't know if Union sideline quite agrees with that one, but it'll be Springfield ball trying to clear it here. They've struggled with this a bit, but
Roberts.
it's blocked.
Yeah, looking to find Turry. And Patrick Riley was there to stop that pass. Patrick Riley will head off the field after handing the ball to Mabardi. Mabardi to Burns. Burns looking to get in front. And that ball right into the stick of Jack Hamilton.
Springfield able to clear it this time. Trying to settle it on offense a little bit while they get their subs out.
Yeah.
But Union's not going to let them sit there.
Yeah, Lane was able to get that handoff to Bergmeyer, get all those attackmen on for Springfield, who are definitely looking to get another goal here before the end of the half. Got it. Tracy with it now. He'll take a shot. Looks like it went over the top of the net. And Bergmeyer will bring it in here for Springfield. Guarded by Seamus Foley.
Union playing very aggressive here with their slides, but Springfield hasn't quite been able to take advantage of it yet due to some poor ball movement, some bad passes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Webb back over to Tracy, or Tierney, my mistake.
Tierney drops it, trying to fight to get it back.
Yeah, good teamwork there by...
Gets it and throws it back in before he goes out of bounds. Springfield's got a little bit of a man advantage here. And they decide to settle it behind.
That'll be a rocket of a shot from Kevin Tierney. It'll go just out of bounds.
2 seconds on the shot clock. Springfield elects to throw this one in the corner so they can get their subs on and off. Prevent a transition goal by Union.
All right, midfielder Jake Titus now to bring the ball in for the Dutchman. He'll throw that way upfield to Davis. Got our starters on the field right now on this attack. Peter Burns and Mike Shaw behind the net. Burns will hand that ball off to Green. Green guarded by Gorman. Green's going to run that ball in. He'll hand that off to Toland. Toland guarded by Norman.
Good feed to the crease, but it's blocked. And Springfield's able to pick up the ball.
Yeah, Carzello with ridiculous speed there for Springfield, able to hand that off to Scaldione.
No man advantage for Springfield.
Rice with the ball now.
Flag down, maybe a
Webb.
early sub.
Right, Springfield able to get their shooters, their midfielders, their attackmen on the field. Tracy with the ball.
Now they got a free play here they can try to take advantage of because of the flag down.
Turry and Nikito working together like they always do. Tracy, back to Nikito. Nikito will rip a shot. It'll go just off the left side of the goal.
And now the flag will come into play. Springfield would be man up. We haven't seen them been able to take advantage of this yet. Union's had a great penalty kill for the last 2 penalties.
And it looks like 39, Gray Humphrey will sit this penalty for 30 seconds. Will be an offsides call. And Tierney will throw it in here for Springfield. Back up top to Turry. All right, Bergmeyer with it now. Back to Tracy.
Good feed, and that's another Springfield goal. They've had 2 while they're man up so far. That's been working for them against some ill-advised Union penalties. Cutting down the Union lead to 3.
Springfield game goal scored by number 49, Kevin Tierney. Assist by number 26, Connor Tracy.
Yeah, so that goal scored by number 49, Kevin Tierney, assisted by number 26, Connor Tracy, if you didn't already hear it out there on the loudspeakers. We're back out here on the X.
Springfield able to kind of win that one, but not able to get the ground ball.
Almost, yeah. Pilato hands it off there for Nick Denave. Up top for Burns. He's got Shaw on his left.
Union electing to settle here a little bit, get their subs on.
Yeah, Gray Humphrey and Nick Denave will come off and will pop on Zach Davis, Justin Green. Green with the ball now, guarded by Scaldione. Green will run it in. He'll go right in front of the net, and he'll take a shot, and Hamilton able to save it, but it'll bounce right back into the hands of Zach Davis, now in the hands of Mabardi. Davis over to Kip. And Kip will rip a shot in. And correct me if I'm wrong, is that his 3rd of the game?
I think so.
I think that might be his 3rd of the game, and Union will go up 7-3.
He's really been able to just take advantage up top, dodge on these guys, and take a nice long shot. Springfield, again, they've been a little slow to slide all day. Haven't been putting too many double teams, so those 10-yard shots will do it. I mean, Hamilton's been playing a great game in net, but not good enough to stop all of these Union shots that have been coming in.
Yeah, it's really tough. I mean, every time that Springfield gets a goal, it seems that Union gets one less than a minute later, and the score just remains the same sort of deficit. All right, Pilato to win that over Scaldione for the Dutchman. He'll hand it off to Jake Titus. Jake Titus to Mike Shaw. Back around for Burns. He'll hand it off to the near side here, McAvoy. Up top for Blassie. McAvoy will run it in. Back to Blassie. Blassie will rip a shot, and he'll lose that ball. We got another turnover there for the Dutchman.
We got a break here for Springfield.
Yeah, Lane able to bring it all the way up for Springfield.
They still got numbers,
Roberts.
still have 1 extra. Union able to get back in.
Roberts.
Now even numbers.
Lane. Tierney now. Springfield getting their attackman on, hoping to capitalize on this turnover and add another point to their score. Soldo with it now. Over to Nikito. Nikito guarded by Gaudreau. Gaudreau over to Tierney. Tracy.
Good shot. Push, but it's going to be called in the crease. It's going to be Union ball on the end line with Donahue to pick it up.
Yeah, unfortunately there for Nikito. He's had so many options or opportunities today to put the ball in the net, and he's just unable to capitalize on it for whatever reason.
Yeah, I mean, some of it's been some great saves by Donahue, other just some missed opportunities and bad passes, but Springfield's definitely getting opportunities at the net. They just got to convert on more of them.
Titus will head off the field, and in comes Peter Kipp. Up top, the trio of Davis, Green, Kipp.
Now they got a pull on Kipp. Seems smart after the goals he's had today.
And then you got Mabardi right there on his left with an additional 2 today. So a lot of Dutchmen that Springfield's worrying about right now. And that'll be a little turnover there. And we got 2 flags thrown there on Mike Shaw.
Yeah, and that's going to be Springfield ball. Springfield definitely been able to come up with some turnovers on their own defensive end that have kept them at least partially in this game so far.
Yeah, we got just under a minute left to play in the half. Union up by 4. Springfield with the ball now. Again, they've got 55 seconds to convert on this possession.
Yeah, man-up opportunity. They had a good goal on their last man-up, and they had a transition goal on their other man-up. Only one non-man-up goal so far for them.
All right, so Turi with the ball now. Over to Nikito. Bergmeyer. Round back there for Tracy. Ooh.
Opportunity there, but a dropped pass. Kills a little bit of momentum for Springfield. Moving the ball around again. 27 seconds left. And here comes in the penalized player for Union.
Yeah, Nikito trying to keep possession of that ball, but he had Humphrey coming at him from behind.
It's going to be a Springfield timeout with 18 seconds left. Try to talk over a play to get a goal here. Cut the Union deficit. I mean, the Union lead.
Yeah, I was hoping they could do something there before we went even.
Had a little bit of movement, but then a dropped pass kind of killed all the momentum they had. They had to start just moving it around again.
All right, so we got 18 seconds left to go in the half. Again, Union up by 4. Springfield with possession here, but we are even. Springfield had about 20 seconds there on the man-up opportunity, but unable to capitalize on that. Again, the Union defense is just, they're doing a really great job of keeping Springfield at bay here.
Yeah, I mean, Union, one of the only critiques you can have for them is they've served a lot of penalty minutes so far this season, but they've done an amazing job at killing them.
Yeah, I don't think we've had a penalty here on Springfield yet today.
No, they're playing pretty clean, which is what they need to do. When you're the underdog, you can't be giving up penalty opportunities, which can be free goals for a high-powered Union offense like this.
Yeah, I can only imagine that's what head coach Bugby said before the game started. All right, here we go. Just 10 seconds left to play here. Nikito. And he'll hand that off to Tracy, and he'll get a shot on. It's going to get saved by Donahue, who will hurl it up the field to Mabardi with a shot blocked by Hamilton. And we will be back in just a little bit for the second half. Again, Union leads 7-3, and we'll be back at the end of the half. All right, welcome back to the broadcast. Union leads 7-3. Start of the third quarter here. Pilato and Scaldone out on the X.
Oh, that's a procedure on Springfield. Tough on one of their, getting a little bit better at the face-offs, but only one of their wins today gets a procedure for the ball getting stuck in his stick.
All right, Davis, Kip, and Justin Green to come on as Jake Titus comes off.
Springfield pressing out a little bit more here, trying to get a few more turnovers to break this Union lead.
Justin Green over to Shaw. Back to Davis there on the far side. And he'll rip a shot out. Burns there to recover for Union. He'll move that ball in quick and take a shot. It'll go just wide off the left-hand side, and Mike Shaw will pick it up here for the Dutchman. Shaw to Kip. Kip guarded by Carzello. Kip with the shot.
Kip's been dangerous up there on the top middle today, definitely. I think he's gotten all of his goals in that range.
Oh, Burns lost the ball there as Connor Roberts was able to knock it out of his stick.
Roberts able to avoid a couple Union attackmen there, too. Get rid of the ball. They got a little bit of a dangerous clear here, though.
All right, Roberts with the ball now to move it up for Springfield.
Roberts runs it all the way over in a little bit of danger, able to get rid of it.
Yeah, Mason Nikito with it now.
Springfield.
Kip trying to knock it out of his stick.
Slowing it down now. Got the ball on offense. See, that's what Springfield needed. They're trying to push out a little bit more. They definitely need those turnovers to try to get some goals because they haven't been too efficient on offense so far.
Absolutely. Tracy over to Tierney.
Tierney draws a double. Still takes the shot. Nothing there.
Turry's there to regain possession. And now Bergmeyer with the ball, guarded by Foley. Tracy moving in quick. He'll take a shot right into the hands of Dan Donahue. And Donahue has been the star on the Union side today alongside Jake Mabardi and obviously top scorer Peter Kipp.
Yeah, he's had some great saves. That one was a little bit easier to him, more right towards his stick. Springfield can't really afford to be taking shots like those.
No.
With the Union aggression, they really just need to move the ball a little more, wait for those open doorstep shots, and they've missed quite a few of them so far. If they start hitting those, they can definitely close this gap between the two teams right now.
All right, McAvoy, Blasi, and Toland, along with Mabardi, Shaw, and Burns on the attack here for the Dutchmen, who lead by 4. Burns to Toland. Toland gets knocked there by Jackson Lane. Blasi and McAvoy.
Attacking the short stick again. Good defense here by Gorman. The ball knocked down again.
Yeah, Toland trying to hand it off to Shaw. Shaw still with the ball now. Shot clock running out, though.
Shot here.
By Blasi.
2 seconds left. Union will probably roll it into the corner. Already subbing out their offensive guys. Great defense there by Springfield. Union had a good feed to the middle, but the Springfield defense was able to collapse. They got a takeaway. Let up the ground ball, but still able to defend. Shot clock runs out, and Springfield, another offensive opportunity here. That being as long as they can get the clear here. Union's been doing a good job at riding so far this half, making it difficult for them.
Roberts back to Hamilton.
Hamilton finds the pass to the midfielder there, Gorman. And Gorman sends it down into the box. but Springfield's going to pull it out, wait for their
Murakami.
subs.
Nikito to Tracy. Back to Nikito.
Nikito's got a short stick up high. He's definitely going to try to take advantage of this, get a good dodge here. Gets a double team, doesn't find anyone, just pulls it out. Springfield has to do a better job of moving the ball off those doubles and finding the open man. That's how they're going to get their shots, because they haven't been able to hit from the outside with such great goaltending by Union so far.
There's Tierney now. Trying to put a shot on, but good defending there by Shane Smith.
Yeah, Union defense has been phenomenal one-on-one so far, really giving these Springfield guys trouble.
Yeah, Clint Gaudreau there on the defensive end here against Tracy.
Yeah, he got caught up a little bit, needed a switch. Now Tracy's got the short stick. Try to take him here. Gets a double, sends it in. Right idea there, but just doesn't finish on the doorstep. Those are the ones Springfield needs to put in the net.
Humphrey over to Gaudreau. They'll run it up the field here for Union. He'll hand that off to Davis. Davis will go over the midfield line.
Easy clear for Union.
Give it to his teammate Kip. And Mabardi and Justin Green will come on to complete their offensive team.
Gorman playing really high here, giving his defense time to slide if they need to. No slide there.
Shaw up in front now.
Shaw's got a step. Misses the backhand shot, but no one is guarding.
Jake Mabardi, his third of the game.
All of them just sitting there in the middle all alone. Really taking the easy ones that the defense has given them.
I think all 3 goals today for Mabardi have come in the same manner.
Yeah.
He's just left all alone out in front of the net inside the crease and
Seems easy, but at the same time, Barty's he's finding the holes in the defense and sitting where they aren't. It's a skill all on its own.
yeah, it's looking like Springfield just can't guard him right now. Back out on the X. Pilato and Scaldione.
Yeah, Springfield defense, they haven't played bad one-on-one considering how good a lot of these Union Dodgers are, but the communication's definitely been lackluster. They've left many guys just wide open on the inside, and you can't let that happen when you're trying to beat a team this good. You can't have those small mistakes. You got to clean those up. Let them score the goals when Kip beats your guy up top and shoots a good one, but you can't let them have the easy ones.
Green guarded by Lane, making his way around into the front of the net.
Lane pushes it behind, and pass is knocked down by Springfield, staying Union ball.
Shaw to Mabardi. Around the back of the net. Mabardi.
Guarded by Pellegrino here.
All right, Davis and Kip with a little teamwork over there, rushing in. Shaw with a shot, and that'll go in. Great pass there by Peter Burns. So Peter Burns with the assist and Michael Shaw with the goal.
It's another one where just nobody really on him.
Yeah.
Sitting at a perfect spot, 5-5. Gets the ball, takes the shot. No real struggle there for Shaw.
We got 8 minutes left to go. In this third quarter, Union up 9-3.
Yeah, this game's just getting farther and farther out of reach for Springfield. Haven't been able to score this half so far.
Luke McHugh with the win on the face-off circle.
Fast break, bad pass.
Yeah, almost looking like he was going to take a shot, but he'll run off the field.
Luckily, Lombardi's able to pick up the ball that was left on the ground there. Now we got a settled Union offense.
McAvoy, Blassie, Toland, Lombardi, Shaw, and Burns here for the Dutchman.
Toland attacking the short stick. Gorman. No slide yet. Gorman doing a good job.
Union's got 3 unanswered goals here. Looking to maybe make it a 4th.
Springfield doing a pretty good job one-on-one. Just got to watch out for these cutters that they've been leaving open so far.
Yep.
Another bad communication there, but a save by Hamilton. Bails him out. Pushing the back on Springfield. Gives the ball back to Union. I think that's, talking on the positive sides for Springfield, I think that's one of the first real impactful penalties they've got in this game.
And McAvoy with the shot there, and Hamilton with a really great save. And Peter Burns right there to pick it up. Shot clock is reset, full time. Burns.
Great check there by Connor Roberts. Burns had the space for a shot, but couldn't because Connor Roberts has had his stick between his hands.
Yeah, that's going to be a good cause turnover for Springfield. Let's hope they can do something with it now.
Good clear. Pass up to Gorman. Gorman sends it down the side to the attack.
Seamus Foley right there with his attackman.
Union defense not letting them rest, but now they have a little bit of an opportunity.
Turry with the ball, looking to take a shot, not enough space. Hands it off to Nikito.
Yeah, Union defense aggressive has gotten themselves a few turnovers, but it's also give Springfield some of their only opportunities that they've had all game, but Springfield hasn't been able to capitalize. That's what they really need to do if they want to get back in this.
Murakami guarded by Titus. Union's not even letting them near the goal.
No, the one-on-one defense by Union's been phenomenal so far.
Bergmeyer with the ball now, guarded by Foley, and he'll take a shot. Good save by Donahue.
Short stick bullying the attackman behind.
Tracy and Nikito up top. Titus pushing Tracy even further away from the goal. Tracy will take that shot.
Tracy thinks he has a good matchup versus short stick, but Titus, they're not giving up anything.
Bergmeyer will bring it in, guarded by Foley. Foley chipping away at his stick.
Another shot
Another
here.
shot there by Tracy.
Finally going to go Union ball.
I think that was a sloppy shot. I don't think that was.
Yeah,
worth
honestly,
taking.
even a couple of those shots in that possession, you know, they would be considered open, but with how they've been shooting this game, I think you just got to wait to get closer shots, make the defense move a little bit more. They really just haven't been able to hit. Another turnover by Springfield. Got Carzello here clearing it, but ball hits the ground again. It's going to be back in Union's stick.
Yep. Oh.
Technically a Union offsides there, but I think the ref's going to give him a little leeway because he was pushed.
All right, we got Davis, Kipp, and Green up top. Union leads by 6, 4:42 left to go in this third quarter. Shaw up to Davis.
Springfield seems to have switched to a zone concept. Doesn't work for them at all.
Burns able to just walk right in, get one past Hamilton, and put the Dutchman up by 7.
Yeah, Springfield trying to switch to the zone to stop letting all those open guys on the crease, but it doesn't work there. Burns just kind of walks in, no one going to him.
Yeah, I feel like we got a lot of the same players on the Union side just walking right into the net and putting up points pretty easily. Burns with his second goal of the game. Again, Kipp with 3. Mobardi with 2. Got a face-off violation there on Matt Pilato, and Springfield will pick it up. That's Jackson Lane.
Yeah, the Union offense hasn't even had to dodge too much one-on-one. I mean, Peter Kipp had a few where he was up top dodging around and took a little bit of a far shot, but most of them have just been backdoor cuts, guys sitting on the crease and just kind of walking in alone. And just Union taking what the Springfield defense has been giving them.
Tierney with the ball now. Clint Gaudreau trying to knock it out of his stick. Looks like he's going to do a good job of see if Springfield's able to pick this ball up.
Springfield they're able to draw the double team, but they just go one pass and then re-dodge instead of definitely need to move the ball a little bit more, find the weakest guy to attack the net.
Oh, Tracy almost there with an open shot, but John Sula able to knock the ball out of his stick. Good defending there by Sula.
Another long shot goes wide.
Yeah, that shot was from Nikito. Right.
Yeah, Nikito's
Bergmeyer with a shot.
good dodge there by Bergmeyer, but the shot doesn't work out for him as Donahue chases it down.
Get our offensemen out onto the field. Balassi and McAvoy.
Springfield trying to push.
Gray
on the
Humphrey running with
ride.
that ball.
No success on the ride for Springfield.
Humphrey will head off. McAvoy will head on. Just under 3 minutes left to play.
Yeah, 7-point lead here for Union. Expect Springfield to come out firing at some point on defense to try to get some more possessions. They haven't been very efficient on offense.
Yeah, they're going to need to cause a turnover right here if they want any chance of staying in this game for the fourth quarter.
They've been able to do it. They've caused quite a few turnovers in one-on-one situations. They've played pretty good considering who they're going up against in the one-on-one defensive game, but just as a team haven't defended very well and have let a lot of guys loose.
All right, Balassi guarded by Soldo. Balassi with a shot and a goal. Union will go up by 8 here with 2:20 left to play in the third.
Balassi just barely even beats his man, but just walks in, no slide, even coming close to him. Just another miscommunication that we've seen all day by the Springfield defense. No one calling out and going to defend him.
And that's his first goal of the game. He had one against Endicott last weekend. Balassi, the sophomore, is having quite a great start to his season. Back out there on the X, another face-off violation against Springfield. So Pilata will get that win, and he'll hand it off to Titus.
At the beginning of this half, Springfield started to get a little bit of momentum on the face-offs, but these violations have killed them the past couple, and I don't know if they're going to be able to keep winning them.
We got a few new offensemen here for Union: Cole, Hartman, Henry, Quaintance, and Cooper Widener. This line scored a few goals last game. We'll see if they can do it again. Quaintance with it now, getting triple teamed.
Yeah, just kind of backed in slowly. Springfield going to take advantage of that, triple teams him and gets the ball back.
Yeah,
have a little bit of a number advantage here. Decide not to push it.
Nick Denave to run on for the Union defense. Foley right there to keep Springfield out of the area.
Union's going to keep pushing on these guys' hands.
Bergmeyer with good positioning right now, hoping he can get a little help from his team. There's Gaudette and Webb up top. Webb knocked by Titus. Gaudette with a shot there.
Good feed, but it's blocked by Donahue again. We've seen him kill so many opportunities for Springfield today. And it's an over and back for Springfield. It's going to be Union ball. They have numbers here. If they get a fast whistle, they do.
Yeah, Tracy had that knocked out of his hands pretty quick.
Give and go, and it's a goal.
For Peter Burns, his third of the game. Top scorer for Union last season. Up in the ranks this season for top scorer as well. 46 seconds left to go in the third quarter, so that's Burns' third of the game with the assist from Jake Titus.
Yeah, just great job by the Union offense there, just taking advantage of the numbers they were given by that over and back call. Making the lead now all the way up to 9. Really putting this game out of reach with 40 seconds left in the third quarter.
Scaldione and Pilato out there on the face-off circle. No violations so far, but they're tussling for it.
First real tie-up we've seen all this game. Most of the face-offs have been pretty fast.
Look at the leg extension there on Pilato.
Pilato pulls it out, but it's going to be Springfield ball. Might have gotten stuck in his stick a little bit. Couldn't quite see it from our angle.
Thinking these refs are being a little bit stubborn here on the face-off circle with all these
They have a lot of violations so far. I think that's the third time we've got a ball stuck in his stick, plus the early starts.
All right, Gaudette, Nikito, and Webb for Springfield. Shot there from Gaudette. No good. Clinkadro here to bring it up past the midway point. He'll run that all the way into the offensive zone. Looking like he's going to take a shot there. I'm not too sure that was.
That was another shot by Nikito on the offensive end for Springfield. We've seen him take a lot of shots today, and almost all of them have either been into the stick of Union or just over the net. It's kind of killed a lot of the Springfield possessions.
In their last 2 games, looks like Nikito had 17 shots on goal.
He puts a lot up there, but Springfield's really struggled the entire year with putting the shots in the cage that they're getting, and they've really struggled today. Donahue's stopped a lot of the ones on the doorstep. Some of the ones on the doorstep have just gone wide, and then a lot of other opportunities by Springfield have just been killed by bad passes, and that's really what puts them behind right now.
Yeah, I think Donahue's just having a really good game as well, similar to last weekend.
I mean, it's hard to say when he's not having a good game, you know?
Yeah, All-American last year, and looking like he's going to get similar recognition this year from both the Liberty League and the NCAA.
See, 15 minutes left in this game. Let's see what Springfield can do. Down by 9. Definitely going to have to get some more possessions and get a better shot percentage because they have not shot the ball well so far this game. 2 of their goals coming off man up. The other one was a nice shot from the top middle. They've finally hit one of those.
Yeah, I'm thinking all they can do here is just bring the score within a little bit closer distance, just to get a good feeling on their way home on the bus that they did all that they could against this ranked, nationally ranked team.
Yeah, they've done some really good things today for Springfield. They haven't had many penalties, and they've gotten quite a few turnovers both in transition and on the defensive end. They just got to clean up a lot of their communication on defense, leaving way too many guys wide open, and just clean up shooting on offense and just passes. If they had better passes, better shooting, just simple things like that, they could definitely put a lot more balls in the net.
All right, face off here. Scaldone and Pilato. A little bit of a tussle there. Carzello looking to pick it up for Springfield, and he does. He's got quite a bit of speed here against his defenseman.
Yeah, Carzello's done a good job with the ball in his stick. A lot of ground balls, been able to clear it pretty well.
Here we go, Gaudette and Nikito. On comes Tracy once his defenseman hop off the field. All right, Tracy with the ball in his stick.
Try to dodge down the alley. Has a shot, takes it. Blocked by Donahue.
Yeah, good defending there by freshman John Sula. The only freshman we have seen so far on the field here for Union. He's really showing up.
Yeah, he's done a great job at the LSM position. A lot of ground balls. He had quite a few off the face-off last game. And he's done a great job defending, too. He's got a few takeaways this game, too.
Oh.
And it's another bad pass by Springfield. This one, they're able to get back.
Yeah, pass intended for Connor Tracy. Unable to sink it, but ball stays in possession of Springfield. Keto with it now.
Union pressing so far out, you can really tell they're not afraid of one-on-one dodges versus the Springfield offense.
Tierney takes a shot, goes in.
Yeah, Tierney, really nice shot there. Kind of an outside one. We've seen the Springfield offense take a lot of those today. But that one, inside pipe, good shot, goes in.
Yeah, unfortunately not much of a celebration there from the Springfield players on the bench or on the field due to the point gap on the scoreboard. But nevertheless, it's great to see them putting points up because they've had good effort all game.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely not a bad team. They showed some good things, but just a lot of sloppy mistakes have made a really big point difference on the board today.
Ooh, Nick Denave to pick that up after a little bit of a scramble in the face-off circle. Burns with the ball on his stick.
Union going to just sit and settle the ball here.
Cole Hartman and Cooper Widener on here on the offensive side for Union. And in comes Henry Quaintance again, looking to redeem himself after that turnover.
Yeah, last time he definitely he had a step, but he waited way too long.
Yeah.
And even this slow sliding Springfield defense will eventually pick up and take that ball out of your stick.
All right, Hartman misses that pass intended for him, but he's trying to pick that
Good
ball up
check
again.
by Gorman.
Cooper Widener looks like he thought he had it in his stick, and now he does. He'll hand that off to Quaintance, and
Another knocks down pass for Springfield.
Ball will
Saved
run
by
wide.
Union.
yeah, Mike Shaw able to keep the ball in, and now it's picked up for Union by Peter Burns. Peter Burns will get his attack settled down here again. He'll hand that off to Hartman here on the near side.
Good effort by Springfield, keeping the ball on the ground there, but not quite able to get it in their own sticks.
Ooh, and a shot there from Cooper Widener.
4 seconds on the shot clock. Probably going to just throw it in the corner here. No, they give it an attempt, but it's checked out. Shot clock goes. Springfield try to pick it up here quickly and push the numbers.
12 minutes left to go in the game here.
Connor Roberts gets it over the midfield line in a little bit of trouble. Finds his way out, has an offensive opportunity here. Flag down. Shoots, and it goes right to the stick of Donahue.
Honestly, not a terrible shot for a long stick mid right there.
No, you have the long pole. You get it high up in the air. Try to make sure the goalie can't see it. He knows he's not going to shoot fast, so you got to shoot high to low.
Get a nice little bounce.
Yeah.
Pop it in the back of the net.
Just make it hard for the goalie to see.
All right, so that'll be a penalty on number 35, Nick Denave, for the Dutchman here. So Springfield is man up with 12 minutes left to go in the game. Down by 8.
Yeah, we've seen the Springfield man-up opportunities have been pretty successful so far. Despite they've had quite a few of them, and they've been able to score twice. Definitely, I think today the only criticism I have for the Union team is their penalties. They've had a lot of them, both in the games previously and today. I mean, when you have a defense this aggressive, you're bound to get a few, but against better teams, you want to get those under control.
That was almost a goal there from Kevin Tierney right in front of Donahue. He's able to pop it up.
Another great feed by Springfield, but Donahue just brick wall right now.
John Sula to pick it up for Union, back to Donahue. And Patrick Riley over there on the far side with Titus. Riley with the ball now. Yeah, Union, even when they're man down, all of a sudden we're in the offensive zone.
Yeah, their penalty kills have been really good today. I mean, they let up 2 goals on the man up, but with the amount of man ups they had today, that's a really good percentage, honestly.
All right, Mabardi there.
Mabardi just runs past his man.
Guarded by Norman.
Puts a shot, goes right into the stick of Hamilton.
Yeah, despite the score difference, Hamilton's had a pretty good game. Union's put a lot of shots on. He's done the best that he could with the defense that he's got guarding him.
Yeah, he's done a good job both on outside shots and quite a few ones that you would consider that Union really has to put in. Hamilton's been able to save. Flag down now. Trip, I believe, on Union.
Yeah, number 42, Luca Winter, will draw that penalty right there.
Yeah, Union's starting to sub in some other guys now, some freshmen getting minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes left to go. They're up by 8. Definitely see some more substitutions here on the on the Union side.
Shot.
Ooh, nice save there. Shot by Connor Tracy, saved by Donahue. And here we go. Some new players in now for Union. Number 30, Jackson Maher. And then Patrick Riley and John Sula, but they've played plenty of minutes all so far this game.
Yeah, I'm assuming if they get this penalty kill, we'll see some
Few
more
new
of the
faces.
guys come back in. Yeah. Definitely want to keep a lot of your ones in on the penalty. You never know what'll happen.
Bergmeyer there. Up top with Nikito. Ooh, good shot there from Connor Tracy, but
Being chased down, and Sula picks it up. Great ground ball for him, especially with,
he's got unbelievable speed there.
yeah, trying to find someone to throw to here.
Klinkadro with the ball now, midway point. Tries to hand it off to Peter Burns, but
Great ground ball
Gorman.
by Gorman. Pushes it right past Burns and then picks it up nice.
and Jake Mabardi will steal that back for the Dutchman. Now we got Burns and Mabardi and Shaw out there in front of the net. And we'll get another turnover again. So we're going back and forth between under 9 minutes left to go.
Yeah, now we got Springfield back in the offensive zone, trying to make something happen with the 8 minutes left on the clock.
All right. Gaudet to Tierney. Tierney to run in. He'll take a shot. Bounce off Donahue's stick and out of bounds. Tierney to throw it in. Gaudet to Webb up top here.
Webb dodging from high.
Guarded by Riley. Riley with a shove there. Soldo guarded by Titus. Soldo, good movement here. Gaudet. Back to Webb.
Ooh, and the ball's on the ground.
Yeah, Patrick Riley able to knock that ball out of Gaudet's stick. Gaudet will pick it back up again.
Good feed behind the cage.
Ooh,
15-yard
Shot
shot
there.
goes wide.
by Webb. And Bergmeyer will bring it on in here for Springfield.
I would say that was an ill-advised shot, but at this point in the game, you just start firing at the cage, seeing what
Yeah.
works. Try to figure out something to help you for the rest of the season. Another shot
Right into the stick of
yeah.
Donahue. Yeah, I think Springfield's just looking for any sort of holes they can find in the Union defense, but it's not looking like there's many of them.
Yeah, at some point, you just start shooting. More shots you take, more shots that will go in, but so far, Springfield has not shot well due to the brick wall of Donahue, plus just a lot of shots not being on goal.
Yeah, Donahue having quite a good game, and when he's on it, he's on it. So, all right, Mabardi back up top for Davis, our starting lineup here with Green and Kip on his right-hand side.
Springfield pushing out quite a bit on the Union players here. Union's going to try to take advantage of that with some dodges.
Davis almost loses his step, but
Got good
Keeps
defense by
possession.
Carzello.
yeah, Green there looking like he might take a shot. He'll hand that off to Kip. Kip looking to get his 5th of the game. Burns. Hand that off to
Feed
Shaw.
to inside, good check.
Yeah, and Oliveira able to pick that up for Springfield and bring it up past the halfway line.
They have a little bit of numbers. Oliveira, I don't know if he's going to push it or
And
not.
Nick Denave to knock that ball out of Oliveira's stick once again.
Oliveira kind of made a late decision that he wanted to go for the net, but by then it was too late and Union had their players in.
We got a little sub there, defenseman Sam Brosnan, number 28 for Union. He's heading off the field, but haven't seen much of him yet today.
Yeah, he'll be back on shortly once Union gets their offensive subs in.
Yeah, he'll come off, and Owen Tolan will hop on, and Gray Humphrey off, and Archie McAvoy to come on the field here. Zach Davis to hop on for Cole Hartman. Hartman, Mabardi, Balassi up top here for the Dutchman. Owen Toland over there on the far side, and Shaw and Burns right on either side of the net. Cole Hartman in for a shot, and he'll get another.
Yeah, no slide there for Springfield. Everyone kind of just sitting and watching as Union goes to the net. Again, just this Springfield defense has been not terrible one-on-one. They've been pretty good, but just really bad communication and just not much cohesion as a unit.
Love to see Cole Hartman getting a goal. He was injured last year with an ACL tear, and he's back this season. He's a senior now, and his first 2.5 years at Union, he was integral in their positioning and their plays, and it's good to see him get a goal here today in the third game of the season. Another face-off violation. Looks like
Seen a lot of those today on both sides of the ball, honestly.
I don't think we've seen more than 2 clear wins. All right, Mabardi, Widener, and Quaintance. Zach DiMuccio will hop off. And Sam Brosnan will hop on the defensive end. Right behind the net, Burns. Hartman with the ball now. Looking to get his second of the game. Moving quick.
He's got a short stake, definitely has an opportunity.
He'll hand that off to Mabardi. Back to Shaw. Widener over here on the near side.
Shaw picks up the tough pass.
Shaw.
Good defense here by
over to
Springfield.
Burns.
Knocks down the ball, but Union gets it back.
Cooper Widener with the ball now, looking to run in. He'll trip, fall, and Quaintance looking to get possession back for Union. And he will. He'll pass that into Mabardi. Shot clock running out. Mabardi with the ball now, looking to take a shot. He'll hand it to Widener. Widener will take the shot. Bounce off the stick of Hamilton.
Wide right, 1 second left on the shot clock. Union will roll it into the corner here. Let their players get back on defense.
And we'll get some subs here on the Union side. Jason Koch, number 41 here for the Dutchman. Again, Sam Brosnan over there on the near side in the back. Luca Winter. And here comes Mason Nikito for Springfield. Hand that off to Bergmeyer behind the net. Guarded by Winter. Nikito. Tracy. Denave guarding Tracy. Back to Nikito. Nikito to take a shot. Save Donahue. Nick Denave with it now. He'll hand that off to the keeper. And Donahue will throw it up to Titus, who will run it down the field for the Dutchman. No, I'm sorry, that's not Titus, that's Koch.
Tough pass.
Pass intended for Finn Garrity will roll out of bounds and
Have Springfield ball again. 2:40 left on the clock. See if Springfield can put another goal in before the buzzer.
Emmett Line on for Union as well. He's a first year. This is his season debut, career debut. All right, Soldo with it now. Got some fresh defenders on for the Dutchman, so it's definitely quite possible Springfield will be able to make something happen here with this brand new lineup. Soldo with it now, guarded by Maher.
Yeah, new players for Union still pressing out as much as they can.
Tracy will hand that in for Turi. He'll take a shot. All right, Bergmeyer with it now.
And Springfield will put one more in. Good feed to the crease.
I couldn't even tell if that was a save for Donahue or that was a goal for Springfield. There was no celebration really on either side there. I believe that was Connor Tracy, but we'll hear from the loudspeakers in a minute who got that. Yeah, so that was a goal for Connor Tracy, assisted by 17, Riley Bergmeyer. So, cut down the deficit just a little bit. Still an 8-point lead for Union. Luke McHugh will pick it up there. A clean face-off win for the Dutchman.
Minute 30 left. I think we'll see Union maybe able to just run the shot clock's a little less than the game clock, so we'll at least see one more possession change here.
Nolan Flood out there with the ball right now, his season debut here for the Dutchman. Matt DeSalt here on his left. All right, Matt DeSalt to run it in. He'll hand that off to Finn Garrity over here on the near side.
Beaten inside.
Finn trying to hand that ball off to Matt McKenzie.
But Pellegrino picks him up.
Emmett line with the ball now. He'll get trampled there, and the ball will get picked up by Jackson Lane for Springfield. So a ton of season debuts there for the Dutchman.
Springfield with a little bit of a numbers opportunity, but they pull it out.
Alex Bang there for the Dutchman on the defense. He'll take a shot. Riley Bergmeyer will pick it up here for Springfield. Springfield looking to get another goal before this shot clock and game clock run out.
Pass to the inside. Springfield picks up the ground ball, misses the shot.
Yeah, shot there from Tierney. Good shot, but
6 seconds left. Maybe we'll see Springfield try another feed to the inside here. Possibly just run out the clock. Ball's on the ground, and that will be the game.
All right, thanks for joining us here today on the broadcast at Union College's final score, Union 13, Springfield 5. We'll see you guys back here on Wednesday for our next matchup against Emerson.